energy. Just we'll just start with some breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, last time, breathe in, breathe out. So everybody now come into Arama, and then when I give order Surya Namaskar Sthiti, so just copy me. So Surya Namaskar Sthiti, ek, join your leg, do, make the legs together now. Teen, Namaskar. Hands folded, the thumbs into your solar plex, wrist parallel to the floor, and concentrate on your nose tip and balance your body. No need to bend forward, backward, sideways. Okay, we'll be doing the shlok, so repeat after me. Om Theya Sada Savitrumandala Madhyavarti Narayana Sarasija Sanasannivishtaha Keyuravan Makarkundalavan Kiriti Hari Hiranmaya Vapurdhruta Shankachakraha Om Mitraya Namaha Om Ravaye Namaha Om Suryaya Namaha Om Bhanave Namaha. Okay, so we'll start with ek. Ek, slowly breathe in and go up, hands together, arms to your ear. Do, Paschimottanasana, breathe out. Keep your hands next to your feet. Try to go down as much as you can. Keep your knees straight. Now left leg back, teen, breathe in. Ekpada Prasanasana. Look up, nice curve from head to your lower back. You should feel nice stretch onto your lower back. Char, right leg back, breathe out. This is plank position, also known as Chaturanga Dandasana. Look straight, not down, not up, look straight. Now in 5, hold your breath, forehead, chest and knee touching the floor. 5. Hold here. 6. Bhujangasana. Waist between your arms. Look up. Your knees touching the floor. Toes touching the floor nicely. Now downward dog. 7. Go back all the way. Entire feet touching the floor. Heels onto the floor. Your chin tucked into your neck. Try to look between your groin, but your feet are together. Your head is between your arm. Take left leg forward. Breathe in. Again, nice curve from your head to your lower back. Push your lower back bit in to get the nice stretch. Head up. Try to look back. Now right leg forward. Knees straight. Forehead try to touch between below your knees. You can use your hand, pull yourself towards your knees. Thus, breathe in and Namaskar Sthiti, and then normal breathe in, breathe out. Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Pushne Namaha.
Om Pushne Namaha.
Namaha.
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः।
ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः।
ॐ मरीचये नमः।
ॐ मरीचये नमः।
Okay, so first breathe out, then breathe in an Udvasan, ek. Breathe out, Uttanasan. Now right leg will go back, teen. Breathe in, Ekapada Prasannasan. 4, left leg back. And then breathe out. 5, Ashtangasan. 6, Bhujangasan. 7. Now right leg will come forward, 8. Now left leg forward now. And thus breathe in and then normal breathe in, breathe out. Keep normal breathing, breathe out. Continue. Om Adityaya Namaha.
ॐ आदित्याय नमः।
Om Savitre Namaha.
ॐ सवित्रे नमः।
Om Arkaya Namaha.
ॐ अर्काय नमः।
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay, next one. Now breathe out first, then breathe in and hands up, Urdhvasan. Breathe out, Uttanasan. Now left leg will go back, teen. Breathe in. 4, breathe out, Chaturanga, Dandasan. Look in front. 5, Ashtangasan, hold your breath. 6, Bhujangasan, breathe in. 7, downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. Nice, shoulder nicely stretch. Now left leg will come forward, 8, Ekapada Prasanasana. Right leg, bring it forward. Breathe in and number 10. And then normal breathe in, breathe out. Before we go to the last Surinam mantra, I will just try to explain. Whenever we do Surya Namaskar, breathe in and breathe out is very important. When we are in this position, just keep breathing in, breathing out normally. When we are going to say any mantra, before that we should just breathe in like, and then say Om Mitraya Namaha, and then breathe out. Then pause for 30 seconds or like 2-3 seconds, and then we start with breathe in, and so that's the way, that's the flow. So whenever we are doing mantras, at the same time also we have to make sure we are doing breathing in, breathing out regularly. Saying mantra, we are breathing out, then hold for 2-3 seconds, and then continue the Surya Namaskar with the breathing in and breathing out. So we last mantra, before we say the mantra, do a breathe in, deep breathe in, and then after me, Om Shri Savitru Surya Narayanaya Namaha.
Om Shri Savitru Surya Narayanaya Namaha.
Take breathe in, go up. Do breathe out. Now right leg will go back, 3. Left leg go back, 4. 5, hold your breath, Ashtangasana. Okay, breathe in, Bhujangasana. Start, breathe out, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Make sure your heels also touching the floor. Now right leg will come forward. Heart, Ekapada Prasanasana. Try to get your leg, feet between your arms. The more flexible you become, the better it will get slowly. Now left leg forward, breathe out. Does breathe in and then normal breathe in, breathe out. Now ending shlok. Just keep breathing in, breathing out. Say after me. Adityasya namaskaran.
Aditya Namaskaran.
Ye kurvanti dine dine.
Ye Kurvanti Dine Dine.
Ayurpratnya balam viryam.
Ayu Pragam Balam Viyam.
Tejas teshan cha jayate.
Tejas Jayate.
Rama. Ek, do, teen. Swasta. Now just relax. You can wipe up your sweat or anything. Just take some breathe in, breathe out before we go on to the yogasana. Just be standing up because we'll start with the standing up asanas only. So just get ready for the yogasanas. Okay. So just come back to your position, making sure if you are using mat, you are on your mat. There are no obstacles around you. Today we'll do the regular asanas more, but then we'll do it in repetitive times, like 2 or 3 times, because now we know lots of asanas. The more time you repeat them, the more benefit you get, and mainly, it will be loosening about fat, losing the weight. So when you're practicing at your home, try to do those asanas in multiple sets in one go. If you're tired, then stand up or in any position, keep breathing in, breathing out. So we'll start with first asana is chair pose, Utkatasana. So keep your palms open, your feet together, Samasthiti. Bend 90 degrees roughly. That's the ideal one, but do as much as you can. Your back straight. Now arms parallel, breathing in, up, breathe out, breathe in, stretch nicely. 3 count. 3, 2, 1. Side, back, breathe in, up. Again, breathe in, breathe out, down. Hands parallel, up. Keep breathing in. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, and stand up. Breathe in, deep breathe in, breathe out, and go down again. Hands parallel to the floor. Up. Join your arms like palms like this. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Sideways. Back to normal. Stand up. See, after doing 3 times, you feel your thighs, your hamstring, your calf, bit heavy. So if you do multiple times, you get more benefits. So since, all basic yogas, but try to repeat them in one go. If you're tired, you just stand up like this, palms open, like getting all energy back. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, next one, the simple one only. Get your hands parallel to the floor, up. Now here, you can just make position like this. All 3 fingers locked, only the index finger together. And we'll do right angle pose, Samakonasana. So bend, try to keep your body parallel to the floor, feet perpendicular to the floor. This is 90-degree Samakonasana. Stay here for 3 count. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in and up. Hand sideways, down. We'll do 2 more time. Up, up. Get the position of finger. Breathe in, breathe out and go down. Biceps onto your ear. Keep nice 90-degree. Samakonasana. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Sideways, hands and back. We'll do one more time. Hands parallel to the floor. Up, join, lock the fingers, and then breathe in, breathe out, and go down. And then stay here for 5 count. We'll stay here for 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out, back. Next one is Dvikonasana, 2 angle pose. The same one, but our hands will be up. I'll show you first before you go. So you basically get your hands back and then keep your backs parallel to the floor and hands basically perpendicular, feet perpendicular. So it's like zigzag, Dvikon. Try to make two cones, okay? Come back into position, take your hands back, lock your fingers, go down and hands up. Stay here for 3 count. 3, 2, 1. Hands down, up, breathe in and up. Again breathe in, breathe out and go down and hands up. Stay here for 3 count at least. 3, 4, 2 and 1. Breathe in and come up. Last time, again breathe in first, breathe out and go down, body parallel to the floor and then hands up. Try to stretch as much as you can. We'll say for 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up and then come back to normal position. Legs together, join, palms facing in forward. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Now next one we know Uttanasana, the number 2 of Surya Namaskar. But here we'll try to keep our arms up, breathe in and go down. Try to touch the floor. If you can't, at least touch your calf muscles and pull yourself down. You can practice, bend your knees, touch your chest, tummy onto your thighs, forehead near your chin, hands onto floor and slowly set your knees up. Do as much as you can. At the end, your knee should be straight. You might be a bit away from your knee, the forehead, but that's okay. That's the end position. Breathe in, come up. We'll do 2 more time. Hands up, breathe in, breathe out and down. Touch the floor if you can, or your ankles, or your calf muscles, and pull yourself close to your knee, your forehead. Stay here for 3 count. 3, दो, एक. Breathe in and up. We'll do last time this one. This is very good for losing the fat around your tummy because you bend. If you do multiple times slowly, you'll feel the how your fat is burning around your tummy. So hands up, up, breathe in, breathe out and down. Try to touch completely onto the floor. Stretch nicely. Keep your knees straight. We'll do 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out and breathing. Okay, now we'll just move a bit down because we did some shoulders, tummy. We'll now do more legs. Stretch your legs like this. How much is your height below your waist? At least that much distance. Okay. Try to hold your left ankle completely with both hands and then touch your forehead onto your left knee. You should feel nice stretch onto your left hamstring and calf muscle. 3, 2, 1. Come up and onto other side, right side. Hold it with both hands. Forehead onto your knee. 3, 2, 1. Now hands down and head downwards and stretch so that you get stretch onto both hamstring and calf. 1, 2, 3. Up. Now stretch your legs a bit if you can, like split but not completely. Hands onto the floor if you can. Go as much down as you can. Now we'll do push up, 3 push up. 1, 2, 3. Come up, get your legs bit up. Now we'll do Prasarita Padottanasana. That's the main yoga pose. So this workout will help you get into that position nicely. At the same time, you're working on your muscles and other things. So keep your feet nicely. How much is your height below your waist? That much distance. Now go down slowly. Hands onto the floor and forehead touch head basically. Try to touch onto the floor. We'll stay here 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Now we'll do variation. Hands locked into back and then go down again. Go down as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, up. Now just relax your hamstring, calf muscles because we have done lots of workout for the lower part. Relax, hands parallel, palms facing the in front. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Now we'll do Malasana. So for Malasana, keep your feet shoulder width apart nicely. Hands in Namaskar Sthiti on your solar plex and slowly sit down like this and then pull your knees with your elbows. Look straight, back straight, concentrate. This is one of the very good asanas, it benefits the entire body, your nice backbone, your joints, hip joints, growing joints around there, near knees. Stay here. You can normally do that like this as well. Now you can relax here, hands onto your knee. This is also one of the relaxing asanas. Here you can breathe in, breathe out. Now try to keep your right hand near your right feet, left hand up, and look up. Look up. 3, 2, 1. Now left hand towards your left feet, right hand up, and look up. 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Yeah. Back, hands onto your knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now we'll sit down in Samatala Sthiti. Samatala Sthiti is basically your feet onto the floor. Hands, you can just keep, this is relaxing position. Normal is this, but we'll just come in relaxing position. Try to lift up your left leg. Hold it. Down, right leg. Keep it straight, don't bend from your knee. Down. Again, left leg. Now right leg last time. Now try to lift your both legs. You can take support with your arms for time being. Once you are comfortable, you can leave. You can hold your thighs if you want. At the end, you should be parallel to the floor. This is Naukasana. We'll stay here for 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to get it down, but not on the floor. Legs again up. Down, but not on the floor. And up. We'll do 2 more times. Get it down, but not on the floor. And up. Last time. Get it down and onto the floor. Up. Again, hands parallel. Look straight. Your head, forehead, and toes should be in one line. Slowly relax. Stay here for 1 minute. Something popped up. I'll close that. Okay. So just relax here. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we'll go on to the plank. We have done some more positions. Now we'll try to do workout on our arms. So name, I found out the name for the plank position. It's called Santulanasana, like balancing only. But then this one is Chaturanga Dandasana. So stay here for maybe 15 seconds. Your body should be in one line. Look in front. Balance weight onto your arms and onto your toe. Last 5 seconds. Your tummy will start shivering. So that's, that long you have to stay here. Stay normally when you're practicing. Now go onto your knee. Now next one, we'll do the actual plank on your wrist. So again, the entire body should be parallel, or at least almost parallel to the floor. Stay on the elbows. 15 seconds again. More 5 seconds. Okay, on your knees. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. You can just come into Vajrasana and breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out. You can move your shoulders, because if you think it's like doing lots of good workout, then just relax them, ease them out as well. We'll try to do 3 times. What happened? Am I stuck? Am I stuck?
Yes, Ajay ji, your video is stuck. We can still hear you. Your video is stuck.
Okay, I don't know. I'll restart. Just a second. You can just keep
Okay.
breathing in, breathing out.
Okay.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you and we can see you too, Ajay ji.
Yeah, you can spotlight me. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what happened. Maybe we all needed some break, so it's okay. So yeah, we'll try to do Indian push-up, but 3 times. So for that, first come into the plank position. Okay, then go down like this. Adho Mukha, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana and Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay, plank, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. We'll do 2 more time. Plank, breathe in and Urdhva Mukha Svanasana and Adho Mukha Svanasana, breathe out. One more time. Plank, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana and Adho Mukha Svanasana. So you can do this, this is very good for keeping your back flexible. Before we move on to the pranayam, we'll do one more plank. Is reverse plank. It's called Purvottanasana. So sit like this, like me, hands like this, your fingers away from your body. We'll be basically slowly going on like this. If you can, just see how much you can do. Head also you can make it go back, straight line. Stay as long as you can. If you think you can't, sit down again and come back again. We'll try to do at least 10-15 seconds, but yeah, it's up to your strength. You can sit down, do it again, sit down, do it again. Now sit down completely, relax, just loosen up your arms. We'll do the last one. Go onto your knee and again plank. Elbow means go onto your elbow and plank. Stay here again, maybe 5 seconds, 7 seconds. If you can't, just go onto your back, hips, and then again do 3-4 seconds. Back to the floor. Okay, so if you're done, come back into Vajrasana. We'll just finish with 2 asanas. They are also very effective. They're good for your again tummy, but you don't realize that you're working on it. But if you do repetitive, you'll really find out more benefit. So arms up, keep it straight, breathe in, breathe out and go down. Forehead onto floor. Try to stretch your elbows. Breathe in up. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. We'll do 4 times more. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. Breathe in up. Breathe out, down. Now last time, breathe in up, breathe out, down. Stay here for 5 seconds. Just lose up your shoulder stretch, lose up your elbows. Breathe in, breathe out, and slowly come up. Okay, just sit into the cross-legged position, Sukhasana. 30 seconds for you to wipe away your sweat. If you want to drink a sip of water, when you're doing activity, don't drink lots of water. You can just have a sip, just to get rid of your thirst, but don't fill your tummy with the water. Okay, so we'll do some eye exercise today. So hands onto your knees, close your eyes completely. Now don't open. If you can hear me, we'll be doing simple activities. So try to move your eyeballs from right, like you are, looking at right side, but you are moving your eyeballs without actually opening your eyes. So right side first, up, left side, down, right, up, left, down. Now rotate completely from right to left, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down. Keep doing it. You should feel, your eyes, they are, like getting some exercise as well. So right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down. Now we'll do other way around. Left, right, left, up, right, down. Okay, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Keep doing it. Left, up, right, down. You might feel like, water is coming out from your eyes. So that's very good because, it's trying to take out all the toxins and everything, all the dirt from your eyes as well. And, making your eyes relax as well. So left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. Rotate now completely. Now try to stretch your eyes only. Stretch. Stretch means, you can see further if you want to, but like you keep your muscles pulled normal. Again, stretch, normal. Now slowly you can open your eyes. You must be feeling, your eyes watery. So that's basically, it activates all the organs around your eyes, and because your eye need lots of water. If it generates water, that means it's very healthy, and then it's like your visions will be good as well. We'll do some pranayam related to the heat wave, because we have heat wave around us now from 2 days, and it will be there for 3 more days. Come into this position, your toes together, your hands like this. Take out your tongue and then make a U shape of your tongue and breathe in from your tongue. Once you breathe in via your mouth, close your mouth, hold for as long as you can. So like, and when you can't hold, then breathe out. Again, you make a U shape. Close mouth, hold, and breathe out. Do 2 more times at your own pace. So this is very good. If your outside is very hot and you don't have water to drink, you can just take out your tongue and it will basically try to take out the air from the water. You will feel better for some time. Last time. Close your mouth and breathe out. Now next one is Shitkari. This one is Shitali, and next one is Shitkari. Shitkari is again your teeth. Keep your teeth together and breathe in through your teeth, making a squeaking noise like this. And once you breathe in, close your lips and hold. This is again same benefits. It try to take out the air from the atmosphere. If you don't have water around you and you need some water, you're dehydrated. So close your lips. Last time. Okay, so last one, my favorite one, the Simhasan. So we'll just try to take our tongue and roar like. Roar, and then nice massage to your throat. And I think that's it. Namaste. Thanks a lot. You can practice your yogas regularly, do repetitive to get more benefit out of it. Any questions, you can always message me, ask me. Dhanyavad.